Welcome to Rythmia's Facebook Live. We are here in beautiful Costa Rica again, like we are every Saturday when I get to come see you. And today we have a very special guest. Courtney Snell is here with us. She's from Florida, originally from Ohio. She's had an amazing week at Rythmia, and I want her to tell you all about it. And I'm very grateful because she just said a resounding yes when she was asked to be here.
Yes.
So
grateful to be here.
Saying yes. How are you today?
I am so good. I'm a little bit sad because time is coming to an end, but so grateful for the time that I've been able to share here and the moments, the memories that will last forever.
Yes. So tell us about that. When you say I'm a little bit sad because
it was so special. And when you come into a place like this and you just feel so much love and light, to leave that, it's sad. You know, you want to hold on to it forever. You want to be here forever. And that's not how life is. Things begin and end. And so I'm a little sad for this ending, but I'm really excited for the beginning afterwards.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said. So often I hear people when they're leaving, you know, it's like, oh, how am I going to, I want this forever. I want this friendship, this depth of love to be with me forever. And it'll be interesting because I know you're going to come back and see us sometime. I just have a feeling.
Absolutely.
Is that how many friendships and connections remain?
Oh, yes.
You know, that you have your group, that they just may remain.
Oh, yes.
So we'll see, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm already extending those friendships. I extended my flight. So I am ending time at Rythmia, but I'm staying in Costa Rica a few days. So
good.
Yeah.
All right. So what would you say is if there was I don't want to say biggest, but the most impactful aha for you personally in your life? Do you know what that would be? That was
at Rythmia?
Realized this week?
Oh, man. Yeah, I would say it started the first night. So there's many ahas, so many ahas. But it started the first night, and it's not what you expect. You come in and you have an idea of what you want to heal or what you want to aha. And the first night, it was honestly a bit of a slap in the face in the best way possible. It was kind of a wake up call. So I've done a lot of self-development. I've done a lot of healing. And I came in with some ideas of what else I wanted to heal. And the first ceremony, I should say, it showed me things that I thought I had healed. I actually had not. The work that I had done hadn't gone as deep as I thought it had. So I came in a little, not as self-actualized as I thought I was, which is a great thing. It's so beautiful to understand that, because then you can self-actualize, you know? So that first night, it uncovered a lot of really hard emotions that I then had to sit with and commit to working through. So that was the first aha.
So that was like the door opening. You thought you were here, but there's more healing to be done.
Yes.
Did you find that information, I know it was a surprise, did it come harshly or did it come gently?
I would say it came slowly, but harshly. It was firm love, for sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Say it.
And like I said, it wasn't what I had expected.
Sure.
So it was a little bit of a shock, a little bit of, I didn't want to believe it, you know, because I came in and you think you're one way, and to find out you're another way. You don't want to believe that sometimes, but that's why you're here, is to find your truth and to understand who you actually are, how you actually are, so that you can move forward and a brighter light.
That was beautifully said. You come to find out who you are, and the depth of that. There's so many layers to each of us, and you're articulating like where we think we're right here, and I don't mean in a hierarchy, but in a certain place of knowledge and how we live our lives. But when you ask to heal more, to be more, you know, there's many ways that come in to peel back another layer to say, oh, now let's look at this.
Exactly. That's what I had gone so deep, but with that ceremony, with the time here, with the people that you talk to, you're able to dig deeper than you ever have before. And so you find out things that you never knew before.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It
Beautiful.
was beautiful.
So in your finding out,
Mm-hmm.
what would you say was your miracle in that process of finding out more
Yes.
than you knew was possible?
Yes.
What would that be?
Yes. So I would say it was a lot of, I don't want to say a lot. It was some lack of self-worth, lack of love. And those things are so important, because then I was able to work through those things and find those things, and understand why I was feeling that way. Because lack of self-worth, lack of love, doesn't come from nowhere. It happens somewhere along the way. So you're able to go back to your inner child and understand where that came from and heal that inner child, which was so beautiful. Back when I'm like 3 years old, being able to go back to that little girl and talk with her, sit with her, understand her, and give her the love that she needed. And so then I'm able to give the love that I need.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Isn't it amazing how when we pause and take the time through ceremony, through breath work, whatever our path is, and truly get still with the inner workings of ourselves, all the way back to, I love that you were with her at 3. And now from this point forward, where would you see your expansion of self-love and self-worth is going to be at?
Oh, so many places. I want to travel the world and share this light with everybody, be a light warrior. I want everybody to know that they can do this healing too, that they can love and accept and trust themselves more than they ever believed possible. So many people
to hear that. That was good. That they could love, and what was the second one?
Trust and accept themselves. Yes.
More than they ever knew possible.
Ever possible. Yes.
Yeah. And that's what happens when we open that door so wide of, I'm willing to do this work, to have that kind of experience. Like, whoa, I could truly trust myself. I can stretch and grow and travel the world.
Yes.
You're about to travel the world all over the place.
Yes.
Love that. What a beautiful intention. Okay, so ceremony was great.
Yes.
What else did you love about Rythmia? What else occurred here besides falling in love with all your guests, falling in love with yourself? What else?
That's so many. I could go on for days. I feel like Rythmia is so much more than I ever dreamed. I had, I think, high expectations of what I was hoping for. So much more. Oh, I mean, even the food alone, I couldn't stop talking about, so excited for every meal. But the people that you meet, everybody that was here for a reason, both the staff and the people that attended, everybody that you talk to. There were so many moments where I began a conversation that I might have not even wanted to start. Sometimes you want to stay in your own lane or just be in your own presence. And then you start those conversations and you understand I was supposed to be talking to this person, their story, my story. We connect so well that we are healing each other as we're sitting here talking to each other. So those moments, it happened more than I can count. And that alone showed that I was supposed to be here. I am helping people heal. I am making a change in the world. When we heal ourselves, we heal the world.
Yes.
And so it's so important that we were able to be here and do that with each other. And then our time is coming to an end and we get to go out and spread that to so many more people. So loved the people.
Everyone around the world is going to be like, how do I go see Courtney? I want to meet her.
Come to me. Let's hang out.
I love that.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
All right. So the food, the staff, the people. How did you love breath work?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Breath work. That might have been my favorite part. Gio was absolutely incredible. He is an amazing, amazing man. I'm so grateful to have met him, to have experienced his presence, his
beautiful guest
practices.
Speaker this week, you bet.
Yes, he was incredible. That was the second night, Monday, right? Was the first breath work that I had experienced. Sunday, it was the first night. So I got in on Sunday, and that night we had breath work, and I had a crazy experience, crying, laughing, almost like full body movements. It was incredible. And the entire week was like that. Every breathwork session, you got deeper and deeper because you're becoming more and more open, more and more trusting, more and more comfortable with the people around you. Rythmia itself, Gio, yourself, it was, breathwork was absolutely incredible. I can't wait. I'm going to get certified in breathwork.
Oh,
I've committed
beautiful.
to
Yes,
it.
good.
Yeah,
Good,
breathwork
good.
is so important. And it's something that you can take from Rythmia. You can do it
Mhm.
every single day. Breath is life. And so
Yes.
you can practice that
Yes.
every single day.
I think what lots of people are always pleasantly surprised about is that breath work pulls out wounds that we forgot were there.
Yep.
And when they come to the surface and we cry and we laugh and we move through them, but really release, it's not just wounds, memories, anything that's stuck in
Yes.
our cells comes rising to the surface
Yes.
by our breath. So
Yes.
we open that door here, and you're absolutely right. You get to do that at home, wherever you're at, and you get to continue it.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay,
Yes.
so did you go to the spa? What else did you do?
Yeah.
I know you worked out because you work out like a fiend.
Yes, the gym, the spa. So there's a cold plunge and a hot tub.
Mhm.
You go back and forth from that. The steam room, the mud mask that
Mhm.
you're able to do. Smells a little funny, but it helps a lot. It helps a lot. My skin has never been so clear.
Mhm.
The massage, the colon cleanse, everything was so beautiful. And
Yeah.
the staff themselves, like, they help you get the most out of it. That's
Mhm.
what I appreciate so much, because you come in and you don't necessarily know where things are or
Sure.
how to go about things, and they help you get the absolute most out of it. The juice cleanse,
Mhm.
loved the juice cleanse. The pool, the saltwater pool,
Mhm.
loved that. Being able to lay out and hang out with other people,
Yeah.
go for a swim, stunning. And then the campus just itself, like being able to walk around to the different trees, the statues, all the different benches, the hammocks that you can just lay
You didn't
in.
miss a beat.
No, I did
And you were in
everything.
class every day. You never missed class. I was highly impressed. Like, here
Yes.
she is again.
The classes, yes. Oh my gosh, the classes. I had
Mm.
many miracles in the
Mm.
classes. The teachers, you were absolutely incredible.
Thank you. I love
Every
it.
teacher was like,
Yeah, we have good staff.
yes, you really do.
Mhm.
The classes were so necessary.
Mm.
I think that's one of the biggest keys to Rythmia, is that they don't just have ayahuasca and the
Correct.
ceremonies. They
Right.
help you take that and put it into work, to understand it, to hear other people, to give your input, and to
Yes.
teach and lead and really instill those things.
Yes.
And it's so beautiful. I wouldn't have had as many miracles as I had if I didn't have those classes. So going to them
Thank you.
is so huge.
And then it's such an important part of Rhythmia. What you're speaking to is
Mhm.
exactly right, is that when you're processing and catching so much, we must ground and stabilize. When we come
Right.
to class, we have those opportunities, and we
Right.
have more insights and ahas because we're hearing everyone else,
Right.
which is great.
Right.
Good.
The first start of my miracle happened when I booked. You know, that's when the miracles really started happening. Literally the day after I booked, I went to a Saturday market in Tampa and went to an ayahuasca tent and an ayahuasca and Ayurveda. And I met two ladies there, and we got to talking, and they told me, oh, our friend just started working at Rythmia. She's going to be down
that's
there
so
when you're there.
funny.
I know. And it was Stella. And I just
Oh,
talked to
love
Stella.
that.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, this is all meant to be. Immediately those miracles
Spirit
start
has a way,
happening.
yeah. As soon as you surrender, as soon as you commit to it and let go,
Yep.
you surrender to growing.
Yes.
And you go to a whole new level. We just must stay in that place of surrender.
Yes.
Courtney, how magnificent.
I know. This entire experience has been absolutely life-changing. I am so grateful for it. And so I want everybody to experience this, because everybody deserves this, you know?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So what would you say to someone who is still deciding, like, I'm not sure if Rythmia is for me? What would you say to them?
I would say trust yourself. You are thinking it for a reason. It's being put into your mind for a reason. So trusting yourself to take that step, because you deserve it more than anything.
I would listen to her.
Yes.
Trust yourself. And the beautiful part is you trusted you to get here, but your level of trust now with yourself, where does it stand now?
Oh, it's completely different. I trusted myself. I committed, and I wanted to take the step, and I wanted to heal. But now, having been through it, I know I can do absolutely anything, because I've been through something that's very hard, very healing. And I put myself first. And when you do that, your trust goes from here all the way up to here, you know, and then you want to do more for yourself.
Yes.
And when you put yourself first, you are helping so many other people. It's not selfish.
Correct.
You helping yourself helps so many people. So come to Rythmia.
She says
to
it
Rythmia.
perfectly. Come to Rythmia if you're ready to heal, if you're ready to go deeper, if you're ready to trust yourself. There's just so many opportunities to heal in ways that you haven't even imagined yet.
Yeah.
But if the calling is calling you, please come see us. We'd be happy to see you, Courtney. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. I know I'll see you again.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I will see you again.
Yes.
Thank you all. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you again either here or I'll see you next Saturday. All right. Have a beautiful day. Ciao.
Bye.